afternoon, Salt Lake City leaders are hoping to bridge what they describe as an east-west divide.
They're launching a study to look at how to better connect the west side to the rest of the city. News specialist Andrew Adams spent the afternoon learning about this issue from community leaders and also city planners. Andrew?
Well, it sounds like primarily this boils down to access and transportation infrastructure. People who live out west say more can be done, and the city says it's looking for that kind of feedback as well as solutions.
As you're out here standing, we're likely to see a train at some point.
It's a part of life that can't be taken for granted.
So those rail lines are a fundamental problem.
Getting from point A to point B.
Point B's on the east side. It can be a very long trip. Folks that are on a short schedule trying to get to work, if a train stops you, it can be a real problem.
Turner Bitton says connecting those dots has always been more challenging on Salt Lake City's west side.
So if you get stuck by a train here, you have to either go down to 1300 South or up to 400 South in order to be able to pass that train. Otherwise, you're stuck waiting for it.
City planners now want to address those issues.
So that could range from anything from, major infrastructure to, small treatments. We're wide open on what the solutions will be.
Through a new study, they're hoping to improve connectivity to and from the city's western neighborhoods, whether driving or riding.
The east-west divide is more than just a mobility challenge. It's really about feeling like the west side is underinvested in. That's kind of what we want to get at with the folks who again, live it every day.
So we're standing on what I think is one of the signs of progress, the 9-line trail. And it runs all the way from Redwood Road all the way east.
The Glendale Community Council chair says real change would mean burying these railroad tracks
in a train box below where we're standing. And
for now, he hopes the city's study will simply lead to better quality of life here in the future.
So the west side wouldn't feel like it's cut off from the rest of the city.
Well, burying the tracks would not exactly be a cheap project. The transportation planner said the price tag is somewhere in the neighborhood of $6 billion. Now, this is a 2-year study. First process is coming up with a community advisory board, and planners say they hope to have that in place sometime in the next month. Now back to the studio.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Salt Lake City looks like in the next 5 to 10 years with so many changes. Andrew, thank you.